Hello, this is how to make a lemon volcano with Alexis Storin. Step 1, you're going to gather your materials. You're going to need lemons or limes, baking soda, food coloring, preferably liquid, craft sticks or plastic spoons, a plastic bag to cover the area you are working with, dish soap or gloves, and you can also use an apron to protect your clothes, and a knife. Step 2, set up the area so the mess all stays on the plastic bag and not on the floor or on the carpet. You can do this with newspaper, paper towels, anything that will not get all over the table, and you can throw out after the project's over. If you have gloves, this would be a good time to put it on. Also, if you have an apron or anything else you'd like to wear or protect, you can put this on as well. Step 3, you're going to cut the lemon. So to make a volcano, you must cut a small piece off the bottom of the lemon to make it flat. So I've gone ahead and done this. That's the bottom of the lemon. You're just going to cut it straight off. That way it sits flat, upright. After you have a flat base, cut off the top. However, make sure that you cut on an angle into the lemon so that it's not flat. So if you want to go ahead with the knife and you can cut into the lemon, that way you have an indent in it. On to step 4. You're going to add food coloring. So volcanoes usually have the lava that comes out of them. So in these lemons, we're going to need some food coloring for the lava. So go ahead and add 3 to 4 drops of liquid food dye of your choice into the top of the lemon where you just cut the hole. So I went ahead and did that right here. And then there's another picture of it. And then that's right there after all of it's been added in. Step 5, mix and mash. So after you've added in the food coloring at the top of the lemon, next comes mixing in the food coloring with a spoon or craft stick. So you want to make sure that the whole lemon is got the food dye in it. So you're just going to go ahead and use a craft stick or a spoon and go ahead and mix it together. You can use the back of a spoon or a craft stick, mix up the food coloring, and mash the sides together with the stick until you see it is full of color. So that's what I've done here with the spoon. But on this side, you're going to need, don't use a knife. You're not supposed to use a knife. Step 6, add baking soda. To see the chemical reaction like a volcanic eruption, add in half a spoon-sized scoop of baking soda. We say a spoon size because if you do add too much, like this picture below, it will not erupt correctly. You only want to use half of the spoon. So I've done this here. This is the spoon size. I'm going to put that in here, right on the top of the opening, and then that leads to this. And then step 7 is to watch. So after you've added in the baking soda, the lemon volcano should erupt right away. And if your lime does not erupt, then you could have too much. And the best way is to just start all over and do it again with a new lemon. And then if you'd like, you can go ahead and put the top back on like we've done in these pictures. It just gives it a cool effect. Step 8. Clean up. If you use gloves and apron, take them off now and put them next to the lemon, which should still be sitting on where you've set up the trash bag, the newspapers, where you've set up your materials. At this time, go ahead and remove all materials that are reusable, like a knife, food coloring, baking soda, and a box, and put them all to the side, because you can use those for later projects. After all this, the trash is sitting on the trash bag. Wrap up the trash bag and go ahead and throw it out, and then you're all done. And that was how to make a lemon volcano. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed.